So I got an say Utie Joy News. You are wasting your time. Debia, I will sit here and I'll expose Joy News because a jandam, a fake news in Ghana. No credible person will listen to Joy News. And it will also be to Joy News. I'm saying, are you crazy? The people are liars.
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used by illegal miners have damaged arable lands. Fisher folks who depended on the lake for their livelihoods have been chased out, leaving them without a source of income.
In 2023, this is July 11, 2023. This is Adum Online. Adum is multimedia. They reported a story say Galamsey koso ewo bole ewo black vote and so. So why is it said today they are not reporting say Galamsey no? It is not something new on the black voter. Now they are making you think say Omo director wa adwene akosisi say oh John Mahama free bole into Ghana way president not so free bole and then there yako hu say nkofo ye Galamsey black voter so e bole e jandam they cook this thing in their newsroom a deliberate thing they do bibia dom tim some person mo say aban no na me sure there. You see this is the former land minister Samuel Abujinapo. This is July 24th, 2023. Ghana Samuel Abujinapo Kanye. Listen, this is when the NPP were in government. Joy News is fake news. This is what happened. Galamsey on black voter. Minister warns of crackdown on corporates. This is July 24th, 2023. People were doing illegal mining on the black voter. Why is it said today, 2025? Because John Mahama is from Bole. They want the story to be about John Mahama and his hometown. They want it to look like, say, this is the first time yet people are doing serious illegal mining in Ghana. Black vote and so. Way back in 2023, story was covered by Joy News. Oh, microphones, no. Joy Prime was there. Joy News was there. Video ni na mensancho adebi. Video na. Joy Prime. Joy News call, they reported on this story. Now Minister and the Kufuado in 2023, Ekacha said on the black voter, illegal mining was happening.
The unfortunate reports we received about the black voter and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The black voter straddles between the Savannah, Trubolo, all the way through our country, and it's a very important.
Can Japan say a cocaine can be a Joy News no? Now my mention what be my news be ended and breaking news. So we study news no more mana. John Mahama Krum Bole Bamboy black vote and for the first time in Ghana's history. And then the Galamsey for alcohol ama insure ni dane Galamsey insuo. Tie report ni ye me bechawa de bi. So I got an say Utie Joy News. You are wasting your time. Debia, I will sit here and I'll expose Joy News because a jandam, a fake news in Ghana. No credible person will listen to Joy News. And it will also be to Joy News. I'm saying, are you crazy? The people are liars. Now, and on my story be, and the idea in you say, oh, breaking news. John Mahama free bole. Yes, a black voter, no, efa bole. In the history of Ghana, Obianya Galamsey or bole. And that dear Joy News was say in the history of Ghana under John Mahama on one chrome, Galamsey or Monko Tie story. Me chama DB.
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used by illegal miners have damaged arable lands. Fisher folks who depended on the lake for their livelihoods have been chased out, leaving them without a source of income.
While the pollution of the Black Volta River poses serious health risks to local communities, including the potential for chronic diseases like kidney failure, birth defects, and cancer. In response to the crisis, the district chief executive for Bole has taken decisive action, storming the illegal mining areas and destroying some of the equipment used by the miners. But thankfully, he joins us live here on JoyNews Prime, the District Chief Executive for Bole, Mr. Abdullah. We appreciate your time here on JoyNews Prime. We just wanted to find out this tip-off that you got that led to this operation. What exactly is the extent of the invasion of these illegal miners? Mr. Abdullah Mahamadou, you may have to unmute for me to hear you clearly.
JoyNews for story we had in Clearly, and the story and the Bole Bum boy. Harry Potter again and on also to one. Yeah, there again. I go bomb money Bible through. Harry Potter girl and also tomorrow. Was just said the oil water Mozambique, and clearly showing you that and the Bole Bum boy Black Volta. You know what Kenyan they say? Hey, I see Black Volta and also John Mahama Krum ended there. You will be that. Yes, Galamsi Abiswe be see that. JoyNews reporting on. All right, let me show you something. This story was by JoyNews in 2025. Yeah. Bole Security Council pursues 15 Galamsey operators, burns 33 machines on Black Volta, right? 2025. Yeah. Okay. But and they are reporting it to say this is the first time they are reporting the story. That's fine. Now, I'm sure Adibi. You see this? In 2024. In 2024. Shocking, massive galamsey on Black Volta. Now, this story, all the way July 2024, all the news outlets reported say some people were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Now, they are linking the story to Bole because Abu Person say John Mahama free Bole into your rephrasing story. So they are rephrasing the story. It's the same story. Under the NPP, there were some people in 2023, in 2023, this is July 11, 2023. This is Adum Online. Adum is multimedia. They reported a story say, Galamsey koso ewo Bole ewo Black Volta and so. So why is it said today they are not reporting say, Galamsey no, it is not something new on the Black Volta. Now they are making you think say, Omo director wa adwene akosi say, oh John Mahama free Bole into Ghana way president no tisono of free Bole and then there yako hu say nkofo ye Galamsey e Black Volta na so e Bole. Jandam. They cook this thing in their newsroom. A deliberate thing they do. Bibi adom tim some person must say abai no. I'm sure idea. You see this? This is the former land minister, Samuel Abujinapo. This is July 24th, 2023. Then Samuel Abujinapo Kanye. Listen, this is when the NPP were in government. JoyNews is fake news. This is what happened. Galamsey on Black Volta. Minister warns of crackdown on corporates. This is July 24th, 2023. People were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Why is this today, 2025? Because John Mahama is from Bole. They want the story to be about John Mahama and his hometown. They want it to look like, say, this is the first time yet people are doing serious illegal mining in Ghana. Black Volta and so. Way back in 2023, The minister himself, the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abujinapo, has assured Ghanaians that the government will go to any length to flush out illegal miners from the Black Volta and other rivers across the country to protect them from pollution. This was in 2023. So why is it today? They are making it look like, say, it has never happened before. Now, let us put some of the evidence out here.
The unfortunate reports we received about the Black Volta and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The Black Volta straddles between the Savannah, Bono, all the way through our country, and it's a very important river body of our country, and therefore the need for us to protect that river body and others across the country is absolutely important. I'm happy to report that following the intelligence gathered and the reports which the ministry received, working closely with the Minerals Commission and the Savannah Regional Security Council chaired by the Regional Minister, Honorable Muazu Jibril, the 6 p.m. in collaboration with the military command of the Savannah region were able to carry out a recce, an intelligence gathering operation, and were able to ascertain the true facts on the ground. And as I speak to you now, series of operations have been embarked upon. The reports I've received suggest that 20 chamfines have been destroyed, and a well thought through, elaborate operational plan has been put in place to ensure that there are no recurrence of these illegal mining activities on this river body of our country. I mean, I think it's important that we have to take these measures because these are some of the river bodies which are largely not invaded by illegal small-scale mining operators and activities, and therefore if we take preemptive measures and take proactive measures to ensure that we protect that enclave, it will be good for our country. And I want to assure the country that we're going to do everything possible. The Minerals Commission is working around the clock, the Inspectorate Division as well as the Commission itself is supporting the Savannah Regional Security Council and Coordinating Council to be on top of this particular issue. The further information we have is that some of these persons and operators have moved to the Bono East region of our country, and therefore we began discussions with the commands of the Central Command of the Ghana Armed Forces to make sure.
When another MPP minister here says so, the story was covered by JoyNews. Oh, microphones no. Joy Prime was there. JoyNews was there. She video ni na men sancho adebi. She video na. Joy Prime JoyNews call, they reported on this story. Now Minister and the Kufuado in 2023, on the Black Volta, illegal mining was happening.
The unfortunate reports we received about the Black Volta and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The Black Volta straddles between the Savannah, Bono, all the way through our country, and it's a very important river body of our country, and therefore the need for us to protect that river body.
This is how dangerous JoyNews is. Yeah, so we read some of their own reports. Omoma, Omankasa, media house, a report here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this one. You see, these are some of the things they are doing are dangerous. And then I'm at the fight against Galamsey, Ayading. Now, when you read, Messias, get me the other. I want to read the story. Messias, I want to read the story. Not Ghana for who exactly what's in the story. Story where I'm kind show it. I'm kind show. Thank you, team. Let me do this. When I'm Galamsey fights no Ayading, the media houses so JoyNews almost Emma Ekon Ayading. Now, when you read the same story, Omankasa, they published that. This story was published when? It was published in 2023. How did they write the story? JoyNews. Black Volta photo credit Adam Srem on the picture no. Now, some illegal miners known in local parlance as Galamseyers have reportedly started their activities on the Black Volta at Bamboy in the Bole district of the Savannah region in 2023. The activities, according to reports, are happening in the full glare of residents in the area. So why are these people today sitting on TV making it look like, say, this is the first time illegal and galamsey ekoso black voter also close to Bole Bamboy?
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used
That's what they do. Deliberate. They just want to make the government unpopular. That's why I keep telling Ghanaians, be careful. JoyNews is poisonous. The fight against illegal mining, it is JoyNews. Because they always give the politician with the Bonino excuse to escape. Into what they are doing now is they are trying to make it look like, say, they know it's in their archives. They recorded it. They followed the minister in 2023. We are almost in 2026. They reported in their own report. They said it is happening at Bole Bamboy in 2023. Today they are saying it has become the hub. You see the way they report stories. And you see, they have a way of protecting criminal politicians. They have a way they pick stories and try to destroy people, mess their image up. And that is what they have been doing for years. Mamika Bibinchiro, JoyNews, they have destroyed Ghana more than any media house in Ghana. I'm telling you. Ghana Kwana Young Kosunyana, JoyNews. I'm telling you. Now, every political criminal over the past record of JoyNews, the PA, they made these criminals who they are. And I can start mentioning their names. And that is what they are doing today. Because right now, the agenda is make the government very unpopular. Whatever we will do. So their own stories, they will come and rebrand it and make it look like they have never gone to Bole Bamboy to cover any Galamsey story before. But you, these same people, you have been to Bole Bamboy, you have covered the story that Galamsey was ongoing. So before any editor allowed the story to go, we need to reference the story we have done. That is journalism. And see, the editor now, or your news editor, time this story, we say, have we covered this story before? Say more a system that you can go in and put in keywords to know stories you have covered and things. This is not a news outlet. This is a criminal entity. So if you're going to do a story like this, you need the background of the story. In 2023, the then Minister of Lands, Samuel Abujinapo, paid a visit to Bole Bamboy on the Lake Volta, where Galamsey was ongoing. Today, we visited the place again, and Galamsey is ongoing. We covered, you see, then you let people understand that this is not breaking news. This is a reoccurring issue where the government before tried to deal with it. They couldn't deal with it. So now, they are trying to make it look like, say, John Mahama free Bole Bamboy, young good and this is not what we are dealing with. The fight against corruption has been very difficult. The fight against Galamsey, it has become so difficult because the media, they are the ones blocking us from knowing the truth. The media. And because of the media, it is JoyNews. JoyNews is fake news. And I keep telling Ghana for the day you will start listening to me, more damage JoyNews, multimedia, they have done more damage to Ghana than anything else. Bra me no wo bre. Ekuro ya asay. Na nye sanko fo ya na hwe enihan ma bawo ekufuado bawo miamo eye Galamsey say Ghana asase nyina. They watched on. Why is it that today they are making it look like, because you see, so man for Bole Bamboy and Terry story we amane look say a new story. Say, let me tell you, they don't have the numbers. They are bankrupt. They don't have money. The stage sitting there is just shithole. There's nothing going on. So right now, they have decided some person John Muhammad Dinya build this station. No, person JM Abino build this station. No, just say they can thrive on illegal mining to become relevant. That's what they are doing. And you see, there's nothing bad when you want to report on something that is happening at Enye. We all agree these things are supposed to be reported on, but be truthful about it. These fools will sit on JoyNews and tell people, oh, this person, we are doing traditional media. What is fearless traditional media? This is criminal. This is deliberate. Whoever is the news editor at JoyNews is a mad person. We're Jimmy. Mona mama ekunaya ding. Because you see, when they put such stories out, then they will call the MPP. Then it will look like, say, the MPP during their time, there was no gala on the black voter. So that is the impression they want to create. So what they will do, they say, first of all, they call the MC. MC, what is going on? Oh, we are doing everything possible. We are driving them away. We are fighting illegal mining. Oh, we are not for MPP. You just listen to your colleague, the MC. Right now, the president's hometown. Right now, John Mahama's Boliban boy. We are seeing things happening that we are all shocked. What do you say as the opposition? It creates that room. It is will be the PS story in this one. And then the Mahama bias, that is what they do. Sensational stories. JoyNews, any I say a difference in him. The only difference between JoyNews and a is a set a dark and a JoyNews set light kakra and no. Their sound is the same. There's nothing unique or serious about JoyNews. Me see a amokabe for once any JoyNews, almost stories, almost program. The only difference between JoyNews and a is a tum kakra asa. Is this journalism? Shame on them. You mean me yantra? Come on, back to G. Mahama is meeting CSOs, and they want to throw that encounter out there. They want to distract the system. And I'm ready. That is why they are doing this. Muka said when John Mahama was about to meet the press, you saw what they tried to do. That is them. They know tomorrow John Mahama is meeting everybody in Ghana. We are going to discuss